Hello,
Hi,
I'm Isaiah,
I'm Sage.
and today we want to talk with you about what's actually like to live with your twin flame.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. I was just inspired to do this today.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I feel like the first thing is as long as you um, have healed here enough to feel at home with yourself, I guess, comfortable with yourself, like your twin flame, like for me living with Isaiah, he's the person I'm most comfortable with out of anyone.
Mm-hmm.
Um, he's the one who like I can be totally myself around, in ways that I don't know, other people wouldn't appreciate. They just wouldn't be able to appreciate it in the same way,
Mm-hmm.
because not because they lack ability to appreciate, but because they're just not my twin flame. Like they're
Right.
not my ultimate lover and the person meant to be with me forever.
Mm-hmm.
And because of that, yeah, I just feel really comfy and like I can be really completely myself with literally no filter. Well, you filter out stuff that's like, I don't know, because sometimes, of course, it's not all just pretty stuff. Like sometimes, like really intense feeling, like nasty upsets shit comes up because your twin flame is for the purpose of purifying your consciousness.
Mm-hmm.
And so, it brings up everything to be with them. But you work together and you share about what you're going through in a compassionate way and you work together. And then, but then, in the rest of the times, besides that kind of stuff, I feel like I can be really weird and I can be totally myself in a way that I've never ever been with anyone. Like there was no precedent for it in my life.
Mm-hmm.
And
And I feel the same way. Yeah.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah. And I felt too like since being with Isaiah, I felt like I discovered parts of myself that I just wasn't as aware of, or sometimes wasn't aware of at all, really, because like I guess being around being around him, like being around your twin flame, it encourages you to like, I don't know, you just be yourself more because you can't be anything else with them
Mm-hmm.
because yeah, like that's who they want and that's who they love, the real you. So you can't avoid like coming out of your shell basically more, and even just like unfolding out from what you thought you were before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's really cool because yeah, you get to be yourself on a really deep level, and
Yeah.
that's always expanding and growing too. Like that will never stop. Like we're already feel very like we're able to be ourselves completely and really comfortably, and that just keeps expanding and growing. Because that's the nature of your relationship with your twin flame. You're designed to be together. You're created to be together. So as long as you are on your healing journey and you continue to deepen within your own self-awareness and self-love, you're growing and expanding that within yourself, and you're going to see that in your relationship. You'll continue to deepen there in your relationship too, which is great. And being with your twin flame, it's very real. Like it's every part of you that it's every part of you. Like it brings out the best in you, and it also amplifies where you need to love yourself. It will bring out and amplify that in a big way too. So, if you're not with your twin flame right now, keep working, keep doing the work, keep continuing to heal and on be on your ascension path and journey. Because the truth is if there's some gnarly shit in your consciousness that you're working through, or maybe you're not even conscious of it yet, like it just wouldn't be compassionate to be with your twin flame because everything gets amplified, the good and the blocks.
Yeah.
So maybe you're not with your twin flame physically right now, but just know that the only reason you wouldn't be is like if you weren't choosing it, but if you're watching this video, you're probably on your twin flame journey and choosing that you want to be with your twin flame. So that probably just means that there's just more to heal. And it wouldn't be compassionate right now for you guys to be together. Like for Sage and I, for us to be able to recognize each other and come together, we had to heal a lot of our childhood trauma. And we did that with the mind. We both went through the mind alignment process before we were able to recognize each other and come together. So yeah, maybe that's where you're at right now, or maybe you are, in union with your twin flame, and you've probably experienced what Sage and I have been talking about. And yeah, it's cool because you get to know yourself on a deeper level, but also you have to continue healing so that your relationship continues to deepen and get better.
Because that's the point of the relationship, is to, like I was saying earlier, is to help you like ascend. It helps you like purify your consciousness of that which you aren't, and purify consciousness of like fear and illusion or upset. And so that's like the number one purpose, because like that purpose means you're getting closer to the divine and to your divine self, and that's where all the other good stuff comes from. But the purpose of the union is not like principally to just like, I don't know, like party together or like just, the main purpose of it is not per se to like have an awesome relationship. It's to, both of you are getting closer to God or the divine or source or whatever together. But from that, all of the good stuff comes. But the reason you have to know and choose to accept that ascension's the number one purpose of it is because as long as you're with them, and as long as you're on your journey of healing, more and more stuff is going to come up. And sometimes that might challenge your capacity to handle unpleasant feelings, right? And you might be like, oh, well, like, this isn't what I signed up for, this isn't what I wanted. But you have to get clear about what you are signing up for, and it's that your healing and the purification of your whole being, through this process. So, but then again, like all of the good stuff results from it and expands from it.
Right.
So everything I was saying about being really comfortable with Isaiah and being able to be myself and stuff, and having, you feel the sweet, gentle, peaceful love with them, that comes from your healing. It wouldn't be possible without the healing to experience it in a sustained way or in a growing way. You might experience it a little bit, but then like not have that later or something. So that's why. Yeah.
So it's definitely, your union, there's you being with your twin flame, there's so much purpose in it, and you guys get to figure that out together, what your purpose is and the purpose of your union, and like working on that and loving that is really healing for your union, because you're meant to share love and share your love with others, to help them have the same thing. And that's really the purpose of being, one of the purposes of being with your twin flame, and like focusing your energy on that and putting energy into that is very healing for your union. And if you're not doing that, things can get uncomfortable in your union, because there is a purpose for you being together. And Sage and I have definitely felt this, and we're still healing this in a big way, because sometimes big upsets come up for us, and sometimes it's because like we have all this energy, and we are just healing, like channeling that into our purpose. And when it's not being channeled into our purpose, it just can bring up upsets, you know? So,
yeah, your purpose helps you
yeah.
resolve them.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Anything else you wanted to say or add?
Yeah, just to take your life as a whole and approach it and heal it. And that's why it's so important to study the teachings of union and stuff and have an ascension coach like us, because like this isn't just a small thing that you can just like, I don't know, like a lot of self-transformation type of stuff out there, it tries to do it in a limited time frame, and it's just this little thing that you're trying to change. But what it really is it's your entire life. So you have to have a teaching that is massive and vast and comprehensive, and which is what the teachings of union are, and that can guide you for the entirety of your life and your journey, because this journey lasts even beyond this life. So yeah, it's your whole life you take into account and you heal it, including your purpose, or I don't know, everything, like how you feel about cooking, or how you feel about like poverty, wealth, healing to wealth consciousness, everything, because you're living with your twin. So it's not just someone to like have romance with. Well, romance is bigger than just like the flowers or dates or, you know, kissing your twin flame or the intimacy.
But that is part of it.
Part of it.
And that's just like a cherry on top of the cake of being, or the sundae of being with your, of healing and being with your twin flame, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, because it's a big, peaceful, like, cake that has substance to it. It's not just a high, it's just like whipped cream with a cherry that melts.
Yeah. It's not that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's that. Yeah.
I was gonna add something to what you were saying. I forget. What were you saying before?
Oh, you heal your whole life.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Your twin.
It's an embodiment. It's not just a piece. It's the whole thing, and it's really, if you're choosing to have love at the center of your life and to let love lead your life, which you have to do to have a peaceful, harmonious relationship with your twin flame, to be together. It's a whole life transformation, and you have to choose to embody that love, and that's the whole thing. Yeah.
That's.
Anything else?
No, that was everything.
I feel good about that.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
So, yeah, thank you, and like and subscribe for more videos if you're watching this on YouTube. And we look forward to working with you. You know, if you're ready to take on this journey and go for everything you desire. Yeah.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.